About probably over a month ago, or maybe a little less than a month ago, Hampton University had announced that they were going to allow Ukrainian refugees or students come to their university, and I believe it was 50 to 100 of them, and go to school there at Hampton University and HBCU for free. Literally free, damn near everything, room and board, tuition. And mind you, they didn't even have to work hard to earn it. Unlike the black students at that school who had to work hard and bust their behind in order to get the position or get in the realm of that school. And some of them didn't even get it. So some had to get loans and, all of that stuff right there. And we all know how a loan works. It's one of the highest form of debt in America, and it cannot be filed under bankruptcy. So some of them are going to have to deal with that whole nother beast once they get out of school. And some of them don't even get a job in their field of study. Well, that segues me into this story that I'm bringing to you right here. Because not only are some of these HBCUs allowing non-black students in just to be there, I guess maybe to get some money or some funding, but now they're hiring non-black individuals at these schools to further push something else. So in this picture, I want you to see this woman. Her name is Paula Resley, and Morehouse College. Yes, not only Morehouse College being an HBCU, but an a school that caters mainly to black men. Mainly black men, because it's probably some other men that go to the school, I'm sure of it, of other ethnicities. But we all know Morehouse College is a all men school. We can admit to that. Before I go any further into her, I kind of knew Morehouse was going into a direction that was kind of off-putting when they decided that they were going to allow people who were not born biologically men, who identified as men, go to their school. And I'm going to leave that right there. That's a whole nother story that I did a while back. I didn't forget about that. So now we have her. But she has been appointed by Morehouse College as the Chief Brand Officer and Vice President of Strategic Communications, Marketing, and Admissions. Now, I'm going to read the article, but it's going to be one part that I'm going to stop at that pretty much tells me what Morehouse is about to do, or what is about to happen just off of the strength of them hiring her. Morehouse College today announced the appointment of Paula Resley as Chief Brand Officer and Vice President of Strategic Communications, Marketing, and Admissions. She will direct brand and messaging strategy as well as targeted recruitment and digital engagement. Throughout her career, Resley has led marketing and communication strategy across digital and non-digital channels for a variety of industries represented by Fortune 500 companies, publicly traded organizations, companies, as they went through the IPO process, and privately owned agencies as well as nonprofit organizations. Morehouse is fully committed to leveraging technology and targeted communication strategies to build our brands, expand our impact, and fulfill our mission, said David A. Thomas, PhD, Morehouse College president. Paula's experience and expertise, particularly in digital engagement, will help Morehouse continue to expand its international visibility and amplify its crucial voice. When I read that part in particular, especially the part that says international visibility, what this is telling me is that they are about to gentrify the hell out of Morehouse College. That international part really stuck out to me. They're trying to get more. To me, that's saying they're trying to get more non-black, and I just say non-black, and because there's various black men who go to that school who are in the category of non-FBA, but they're going full stop. I believe non-black. They're about to gentrify Morehouse College. I'm calling it now, and they're going to use her as a vessel in order to accomplish that. Before I go any further, I don't even fault her for taking the position, because who wouldn't take a job like this? It sounds like a wonderful job to have. However, I do fault Morehouse College for even opening this job up, period. And it's like, y'all couldn't have hired, one, a black person, and number two, a black man for this job. I mean, look at what they're going to have her do. It's pretty obvious. So yes, I fault Morehouse for this. Just like I fault Hampton University for allowing, just saying, oh, we're going to let Ukrainian students, 50 to 100, come to the school for free. I don't fault the Ukrainians for going, because of course they wouldn't turn it down. I fault Hampton University for even allowing such a thing to happen. Let me continue. Resley is a skilled marketing and communications executive leader who has developed integrated marketing strategies to communicate a unified message across all channels, drive marketing contributions to revenue, build brand loyalty, and establish industry leadership. Her backgrounds include brand management, digital strategy, campaign execution, content creation, sales enablement, internal and external events, and communications, public relations, and crisis management. I am honored to join the leadership team at Morehouse College and thrilled to work alongside this inspiring staff, faculty, students, and alumni, said Resley. The Morehouse College mission of developing young black men to lead lives of leadership and service is something that I believe in and standards I aspire to uphold. With Morehouse College's decades-long leadership position on social justice, I am motivated by where we will take the college in the decades to come. Resley has served as board president of Saved by God's Grace Marketing Board, chair of Technology Association of Georgia, or TAG, Digital Health Society, and board member of Heaven on Earth Society for Animals, and provided her service in volunteer roles and or ongoing financial support for Best Friends NKLA, Atlanta Humane Society, ASPCA, Worldwide Fund for Nature, and Crossroads Hospice. She earned a Bachelor of Science in Advertising from the University of Florida. She's an American Marketing Association professional certified marketer in digital marketing and earned certified digital marketing professional credentials from the Digital Marketing Institute and HubSpot Marketing Automation Inbound Marketing Certification. Resley will begin work at Morehouse on May 10th. Of course, I am recording this on May 8th, so by the time this video goes up, she will have already been in her position. As far as like literally starting into her position, she's already been locked in. This goes back to what I was just saying, that they telling me that they could not have found a black man to do this. They went and found a whole PC woman to do this. Like I said, this is the fault of Morehouse. Like I said, I don't even fault her for even accepting this position, because who would turn it down? I was actually having a conversation about something like this the other day with someone when they were saying about like the hiring process and everything like that. And I said I would go and look for black candidates first. And if I absolutely could not find any, then if I had to go elsewhere, then I'm fine. So I will have to do that. So that makes me wonder, how many black men did Morehouse interview for this position? I'm curious. 1, 2, 3, or none at all, worst case scenario. Because a lot of people had a lot of stuff to say about this. I'm curious though, if I have any men in my comment section who are subscribed to me who went to Morehouse, can y'all let me know how you feel about this in particular? Because, as you know, whether you may be a current student there, I don't know, or whether you're an alumni, which I'm sure if I do have any subscribers who went to Morehouse, most likely are alumni based on my analytics. In my age group, y'all would have to be alumni. But the thing is, expect this to occur more often. It's heading in that direction. Don't be surprised if another HBCU pulls the same thing. And that's my take on it.